Hey, I'm Brittany Yvonne, and this is After the Upload, the cozy corner of the internet where I unwind, reflect, and talk about life behind the content. No pressure, no performance, just vibes. Let's get into it. Hey guys, it's me. I'm back for another week for this After the Upload podcast. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you. This episode almost did not get recorded. I don't know what it is or what's been going on with this week, but I just haven't felt like recording this episode. But I'm here, I'm showing up, and this is something that I wanted, so you have to show up. But, anyways, how are you guys doing? I guess I can start asking that in these episodes. I hope your day is going great. Hope your week is going great. I hope everything is getting sorted out and and falling into place where it needs to be in your life right now. Today I just kind of wanted to talk about pretty much piggybacking off of my last couple episodes. I just wanted to talk about letting go of being perfect and pretty much creating without performing, which is a big thing that has been going on in my world in the content space. And I just wanted to talk about it because it's very real in the content space. A lot of people do this, so it's definitely real and worth talking about. So for me, for a long time, a very, very long time, I felt like I had to kind of be on all the time, like ready, like always filming, always editing, always trying to put something out, feeling like I had to post, even though I didn't, but I felt like that majority of the time in my content space, and I don't want to do that anymore, and neither should you. It was always about chasing that right shot, captions, trying to find the aesthetic that was pleasing to other people, but also still like pleasing to me in a way, if that makes sense. Everything that I should not have been doing when it comes to creating content. Creating content is supposed to be something that can bring you joy, that you can do as a hobby. Is not something that's supposed to burn you out and something that you stress over. So I didn't want to do that anymore, and I said I was not going to do that anymore. So not that long ago, actually a few months ago, I'm still kind of unlearning it, but I've been unlearning a lot of the things that I thought I needed to do as a content creator. All the videos and emails and things I've signed up for to get all these tips from different creators who do these, big things, and I felt like I should do them too. It's not about that. They, at the end of the day, are creating their content, and that's what, their content is supposed to do. But personally, as a content creator, I don't think that is the route to go. I know every person is different, and that stuff might work for other people, but for others, myself included, I just want to be in my content space. I literally just want to be. I don't want to chase anything. I don't want to have to stress over anything, and I feel like letting go of that thought that you have to be perfect, that everything you put out has to go viral, that you have to have all these followers, that you have to have all these things. While yes, they're great things to have in the content creator space, but they're not, I don't want to say it's not something you have to not search, chase, but I don't know, it's bigger than that. It should really start as a hobby and something you like to do, and let the other stuff come as it comes. So definitely unlearning that and trying to be more present in what it is that I like. I've recently made the switch to just prioritize streaming over on Twitch, which I did just make affiliate over there this past Sunday, July the 13th. So I am excited about that, and I can't wait to get into streaming more, prioritizing, planning, all that good stuff when it comes to these streams, because I literally can be myself on stream. That's the whole point, pretty much. I'm not there to play games just because they're popular. I'm not there to talk about certain things because this is what's trending. I'm literally showing up completely and wholeheartedly as I am. And that's the beauty of it, okay? And I still can go in with YouTube, so I can take some of the streams that I do, edit those, and put those on YouTube. I'll have clips to go out everywhere, but it's like less stress. It's not, oh, let me sit down and film short film videos or short form videos. Oh, let me film this video like only for YouTube, you know? Like, it's not just that anymore, and it takes off a lot of stress for that. So very happy about that. But yeah, I this didn't need to be as long. I know I say that about all these episodes, but I really honestly just be getting a rambling, and y'all don't need to listen to my rambling. But yeah, the big thing I want anyone who's listening to take away from this is that you do not have to be perfect. If you want to have a certain vibe or a certain aesthetic, you want to do that, regardless of if it's trendy or if it's, you know, gonna get views, or if it's gonna get viral, if it's gonna go viral. Because at the end of the day, your vibe, your personality, just you in general, is what's going to do it for whoever, you know, comes along and finds your content, not what you bring to it. Like, literally, people most of the time just want to connect with the creator that they're watching. So if you're being yourself, it's going to be easy to continue to do that for the people that come and want to stay and, you know, that enjoy your content. Not you putting on a facade or something that you can't really keep up, and then, you know, you have good momentum and then you crash and you burn. Okay, so that's the big thing of this episode, and to just let go of trying to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. I know we've all heard this. There's songs and stuff about this, but nobody's perfect, and you should be creating without feeling like you have to be on stage, if that makes sense. Instead of on stage, like concert, like selling out a huge venue type of situation, maybe you're just at, like, I don't know, open mic, something more intimate, something more personal. You know, you're not having to please everybody. You're just pleasing the people who decide to come and vibe with you and like your content. So that's the biggest thing I wanted to talk about in today's episodes. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. But that's the biggest thing I wanted to talk about in today's episode. I will leave y'all be. Get back to work, school, studying, creating your own content, streaming, filming, creating, being. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. But if you felt something during this episode, I would love for you to stick around, subscribe, follow, or just come back whenever you need a vibe check. Also, if you want to keep the conversation going or share your own journey, you're welcome to The Haven. It's a Discord I have, and the link should be in the show notes. But this has been After the Upload, conversations from the quiet side of creating. I'll talk to you all next time.